to run the baseline.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Nelson, and this is Let's Talk Tuesday, episode 4. And today what I'll be talking about is things to help you get better at Call of Duty, or ways for you to play well at Call of Duty, I guess I should say. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, brother, I hear this crap all the time. I'm already good and all that. Well, yeah, and I will be covering some points that have probably already been talked about, but I also have one huge one that I don't hear talked about a lot, and I will get to that in a minute. So pretty much the first thing I think is necessary to be good at Call of Duty is a connection. And I know you guys probably already know this, but I'll cover it anyway. Connection plays a huge role, and I think it plays a bigger one than it should, because obviously they don't have dedicated servers, and Modern Warfare 3 is a lagathon. It lags all the time. I get shot and run around the corner and I get killed. I used to always say in Modern Warfare 2 and in Black Ops, oh, bullets bend corners. Well, in this game, bullets bend more than corners. Bullets bend, what's bigger than a corner? 7 corners. I'll get shot and then I'll be halfway around the corner, halfway around the map, and I'll get killed. It's crazy. It happens all the time, and my connection is really crappy. I get lagged out, but sometimes connection varies per lobby, so I would advise you to find a lobby where you have 4 bars, because 3 bars and 2 bars don't cut it in this game, and that's just the fact. So that's the first thing. The next thing I would say is finding a lobby where your enemies maybe aren't the greatest. That doesn't mean back out of every single game until you get into a lobby that is full of level 20s. That means if you're in a lobby and you're getting raped and you're playing against 15 prestigers, 20 prestigers, then I don't really support backing out a lot, but go ahead and back out and try to find a lobby with lower players. Maybe check the end game or the pregame lobby scoreboard to see what their KD is or whatever. But yeah, and another thing is, don't be like fooled when you get into a lobby with like level 80s, because sometimes the best players are level 80s because they stop prestiging and they have every attachment and stuff. So I would advise just to look at their stats when you're in the pregame lobby if you really want to know what how good of players they are. And the next thing I would say, in the most important thing in my opinion, and this is kind of different than other people, is mental. Like, the mental aspect of Call of Duty is huge, and people don't realize this. Happens to me all the time. I'll start off a game really good. My voice sounds kind of scratchy. I got back from the Rays game today, and I was yelling. It was a good game. Go Rays! Yeah, my throat's kind of but back to what I was saying. Kind of random there. Back to what I was saying. I'll get into a game and I'll start off like 16-0, or whatever, 20-21. I'll die 2 off of Moab, and then I'm like, oh, that's it. I know after that it's gonna be crappy from there on out, because when you get pissed off in this game, it's hard to play well, and that's because you lose a lot of gunfights, and mainly because either you're pulling up too soon, or your accuracy's off because you're frustrated or whatever. So I'd really advise you to try to stay focused. You know what I mean? If you want to play a good game, because if you're angry in this game, and I know it's really hard not to be at times, if you're angry in this game, most likely your accuracy is going to be bad, and you're going to lose one-on-one gunfights. So that's what I would really advise you guys to do, is just try to stay calm, stay positive, stay in the game, because if you're mad or tired, you'll most likely do bad. Then the other things that you could use to be good are, find a strategy for a map. If you play one map better on the inside, then stay on the inside. If you play a map better on the outside, then stay on the outside. Kind of a self-explanatory thing there. Find a gun that you're comfortable with. Submachine guns have their advantages, but so do assault rifles, and I particularly like the weapon balance in this game. You can also drop shots. That's another thing that can be used to your advantage. Some people don't like drop shotting, but I think that it's fair, and it's a good way to counter some of the bullcrap in this game. So I drop shot, and I would advise you try that out if you haven't already. I don't mean to talk to you guys like you've never heard any of this stuff before, because obviously if you're watching a video on YouTube, you probably know a lot about Call of Duty, typically. But another thing is pre-firing, and this is another really important thing. Marka J, if you guys don't know who that is, you're crazy. Marka J probably has accuracy that's not the greatest, because he does pre-fire a lot. And what pre-firing is, if you don't already know, is basically you shoot when you know an enemy's going to be behind you or whatever. It's a great way to turn on people and also shoot around corners and stuff. I don't really see a problem with that at all. Accuracy doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, Marker J probably has a KD of 8.78 or something, but his accuracy is probably not that high. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today for Let's Talk Tuesday, episode 4. I hope you guys enjoyed the tips I brought to you. I know some of them have already been covered, but this is just my opinion. And before I go, I want to mention that in the last video, Matt and I got a few dislikes on it, and I think I know why. It was because it was in a private match, and some people don't like setting up and all that stuff. But here's the thing, guys. We never claimed that it was a public match game or anything. We never claimed that we were MLG phase quickscopers or we were incredible like that. It was just pure fun, and we rehashed that video from a video that we did on our older channel in October, and we figured, hey, you guys would enjoy this, something different, and we basically changed the music in the video and changed the editing a little bit, edited a few things and made it a little bit better, revised it basically, and we see that you guys didn't really enjoy it that much. Some of you guys did, but it got a few dislikes and then a couple people unsubbed. So just let you guys know, we never claimed that, and we're not setting up, we're not bad people because we did a video like that. So we won't bring it to you guys anymore if you guys don't want to see it. But I'm rambling on here, and I'll let you guys go. I'll see you guys later. Bye.